Good morning, and thank you for tuning into your daily operations weather brief for Friday, June 28th. Seeing another very warm and muggy morning out there. Already seeing temperatures start to get into the mid 80s as of 8:15 a.m. here. We are seeing much more humidity than we saw even yesterday, and we do expect those heat index values to get to near 100 this afternoon. So definitely keep that in mind as you're doing any outside work today. Taking a look at our surface analysis, still have that very broad area of surface high pressure across the entire eastern United States, as well as some upper level ridging. Have some high pressure already starting to build. That Bermuda high is starting to build a little more today, and the southwesterly flow associated with that is helping to give us some more moisture into the area. Dew points already in the lower to mid 70s across the Delmarva and here at Wallops, and that'll help contribute to those very warm heat index values of near 100 degrees as we go towards lunchtime and then the afternoon hours. Also seeing, due to that increased moisture, we are going to be running a chance of a isolated pop-up shower and a slight chance of a thunderstorm as we go towards this afternoon. As of 8:15 a.m., seeing very thin, broken cirrus deck at 25,000 feet. Winds were from azimuth 190 at 4 knots. Temperature already to 82 degrees with 80% humidity. Taking a look at our conditions across the area this morning, seeing widespread temperatures in the low 80s already. We would anticipate those temperatures to rise into the lower 90s as we go towards this afternoon. Taking a look at dew points, already seeing dew points in the mid 70s across many locations. Up in Ocean City, dew point of 77 being reported, so that is very humid conditions across the Delmarva already this morning. Wind speeds, we are seeing some lighter wind speeds this morning from south to southwesterly. We will see those winds increase just a little bit, maxing out at around 7 to 12 knots as we go towards the late morning hours and into this afternoon. Taking a look at our satellite this morning, we do have that just very, very thin cirrus over pretty much the entire mid-Atlantic this morning. We do anticipate some cumulus clouds to start popping as we go towards late morning hours. And then with that increased moisture across the area, some lighter winds, we do see a little bit more of a chance of a isolated pop-up shower or thunderstorm with the sea breeze this afternoon, only running about a 20% chance of seeing that with only about a 10 to 15% chance of a thunderstorm. But it does look like there is a chance of seeing at least one little shower pop up across somewhere along the Delmarva Atlantic coast as we go towards this afternoon. So taking a look at our forecast for today, expecting a high of 92 this afternoon. Winds are going to become south-southwesterly at 7 to 12 knots this afternoon into early this evening, then becoming about southwesterly at 3 to 8 knots in the overnight hours in the mid-morning Friday, with a very mild low expected tomorrow of 76. So taking a look at our terminal forecast, going to continue to see that very thin blanket of cirrus clouds across the area today, seeing some 5,000 to 6,000 foot cumulus clouds pop up late this morning, and then that very slight chance of a pop-up shower with about a 10% chance of a thunderstorm as we go this afternoon. Looks like mainly between 12 noon and 4 p.m. is our best chance of seeing any of that activity. Tonight, going to be just seeing a few to a scattered deck of clouds near 7,500 feet with that continued thin broken cirrus deck, and then becoming a few at 7,500 feet, few at 12,000, broken at 25,000 by early tomorrow morning. For tomorrow, going to be another partly cloudy day, very hot and humid. Does look more likely we're going to see those heat index values above 100 degrees tomorrow, so keep that in mind if you're doing any outside work. Does look like that front that we've been monitoring for this weekend all week has sped up a bit, and the models are in pretty good agreement that that front is actually going to be a little bit early and be impacting the Delmarva late tomorrow versus Sunday. So it looks like tomorrow will be dry for the most part, but as we go towards the late afternoon and the evening hours, we are going to be seeing a chance of a line of showers and thunderstorms move from north to south across the Delmarva, and that will push into early Saturday night as well, mainly before midnight, only running about a 20 to 30% chance of seeing a thunderstorm. That low Saturday night is going to remain a very mild, only getting down to around 77. Then Sunday, that weak front should be south of the area, but not really going to have any impact on our temperatures, as winds are going to remain westerly with a very warm air mass in place. We will be seeing a little bit less humidity, I think, Sunday, still running a chance of an isolated shower or thunderstorm, especially Sunday morning. as that front is still in the vicinity. We are going to see the pressure gradient tighten up as well Sunday, so expect some slightly breezy winds at times, and still expecting a very warm high of 92. That'll do it for your daily operations weather brief. We'll be back at 10 a.m. for your full weather briefing and extended outlook. Have a great day.